name is Horan from Axo Architects, and I'm joined by McHale from MT Preserve. We're both working on the Neo-Gothic Memorial Church here in Kylemore Abbey. It was designed by James Franklin Fuller in the 1870s. It's a very special place because it was designed and built and procured as a token of love from the then owner of the estate, McHale, because his wife tragically passed away in Egypt while on a family holiday, and it's very much a part of the culture now of the Kylemore Abbey estate. Quite a bit of water damage in particular has occurred over recent decades, and we have to halt that, because if we don't halt it, we lose part of the culture that makes the estate very special. Some of the things that are happening here is that water's falling from above and falling down through the church. It's getting in through the walls itself at various junctions, and that manifests itself then inside in the church. You'll see salt deposits or calcites on the surface of the Caen stone inside the church. You'll see some cracks appearing, structural cracks, some movement in the stone. You'll see a lot of discoloration on the ceiling where the walls and the stone is just wet, and you'll see some damage to the carved work inside of the church. So we're back up on the roof now with Michael, and you can see that he has a workshop set over there for his lead detailing, and Michael will maybe talk us through some of the issues that we've had and that he has tried to solve up here, and there are some good examples in this local area, so Michael, maybe you might explain some of them.
Basically, this building was suffering from a falling dampness issue. The water was getting trapped within the fabric of the masonry, and it couldn't escape. So we had the wrong pointing material within the joint. We've taken that out. We've also had to steam clean the building down from top to bottom so we can see any other issues, get rid of any debris that we see within. Again, we had a lot of calcite runs running down pretty much every joint from the top going down. So we've used like a micro abrasive machine to reverse this process without damaging the substrate or the patina. Where we're at now, we're kind of at a point where we're going to start the kind of pointing and grouting of any voids. It's very important that we fill these voids, we fill every joint solid, and we get the building working properly, get it breathing, getting this capillary pathway working as it should. And unfortunately, any sort of cementitious mortar doesn't allow that to happen, but what we're doing now, it will help. Any exposed like projection, any like weathering surface, we did a test and it was just soaking in the water, so we decided we're going to put coverings on every bit of weathering to give the building as much help as possible going forward. Our string courses running through, so that's going to get covered. Our crenellations, our merlons, embrasures, like working through, they're all going to get covered. So it's basically, how should we say, we're giving the building like a hat. Now the lead detail that we put on, it's not going to stand out like, but it is going to blend in subtly with the colour of the stone.